What we want to do is try to help a woman get through this time frame with the intense symptomatology.
According to Dr. Meredith Morgan, intervention and management needs to be tailored to the level of severity.
For mild hot flashes, home remedy self-management techniques are effective. For some women, yoga will work. Other women, strenuous exercise. On average, you can't say that either one of them really works for everybody, but if it's good enough for an individual woman, it's good enough, and that's all she needs. There is a technique of breathing that's derived from transcendental meditation that actually has been studied quite a bit and found to be quite effective. There are two sets of data on the research, and there are different sets of outcomes and benefits and hazards involved in using hormones. In general, we try to start with a low dose and let the patient titrate up to a level that will produce a circulating estrogen level that's satisfactory for her response.
Now there are concerns with hormone therapy. What Dr. Morgan would like to point out is that there are three major concerns against the others.
First, breast cancer. Everybody's concerned about breast cancer. Second is heart attacks. That's serious. But the most common one that we really address all the time is estrogen. And there's been very little historical interest. Your question was, what are we doing now as opposed to 10 years ago? We really haven't changed much in our concept about blood clots. For that reason, our preference is to try to use the non-pill forms of estrogen as much as possible. The pills go through the liver and simply put can increase blood clotting chemicals and the risk of blood clotting.
Now the most common question for most women for Dr. Morgan is, how will I know what I'm going to be confronted with? Well, the good news, according to Dr. Meredith Morgan, is that menopause is controllable.
Basic message I'd like you to get is there are many ways to approach this. This is not going to be incapacitating. It's controllable. Maybe that control is the goal, but we're not going to have terminal hot flashes.